Hi boys and girls, we're going to be going over the division quiz today. So we're going to start off with the first question, 91 divided by 7. So let's take a look at the divisor 7. 7 goes into 9 one time, so I'm going to put the 1 above the 9. 1 times 7 is 7. It goes just below the 9 now. And 9 minus 7 is 2. Then we're going to bring the 1 down. 7 goes into 21 3 times. 3 times 7 is 21, and when we subtract, we have 0 remainder, so the quotient is 13. Number 2, 8 into 74. 8 can't go into 7, so we're going to put a placeholder just above the 7, but it can go into 74 9 times, so I'm going to put the 9 above the 4. 9 times 8 is 72, so 74 minus 72 is 2. So our remainder becomes the numerator, and our divisor, the 8, becomes the denominator. And we can simplify this further by dividing the top by 2 and the bottom by 2. So our quotient becomes 9, and 2 divided by 2 is 1, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 9 and 1/4. Number 3. 6 can't go into 3, so I'm going to put a 0 above the 3. 6 can go into 38 6 times, so the 6 goes above the 8. 6 times 6 is 36. So 38 minus 36 is 2. I'm going to bring the 4 down. 6 goes into 24 4 times, so the 4 goes above the 4. And 4 times 6 is 24. After we subtract, there is 0 remainder, so the quotient is 64. Number 4. 5 can't go into 4, so we're going to put a 0 above the 4. 5 can go into 47 9 times. 9 times 5 is 45. When we subtract, the difference is 2. I'm going to bring the 4 down. 5 can go into 24 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20, and our difference is 4. So the remainder becomes the numerator in our fraction, and the divisor becomes the denominator. So our quotient is 94 and 4/5. Number 5. 2 can go into 8 4 times. 4 times 2 is 8. When we subtract, there's 0 remainder, so we bring the 7 down. 2 can go into 7 3 times. 3 times 2 is 6, and the difference is 1. Again, the remainder becomes the numerator, and the divisor 2 becomes the denominator. So our quotient is 43 and 1/2. Number 6. 18 going into 144. Well, I know 18 can't go into 1, and it can't go into 14, but I'm going to estimate. I know that 20 times 7 is 140. So I'm going to start with 18 times 7, and see what that product is. 7 times 8 is 56, carry the 5. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 5 is 12. So 126. I'm going to try one higher, 18 times 8, and see if that's going to be too high. 8 times 8 is 64, carry the 6. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 6 is 14. So it looks like 18 goes into 144 exactly 8 times. With 0 remainder. So the quotient is 8. Number 7. 25 can't go into 8, so put a 0 over the 8. 25 can go into 85 3 times. 3 times 25 is 75. And the difference is 10. Bring the 0 down. 25 can go into 100 4 times. 4 times 25 is 100. And the difference is 0. So our quotient is 34. Number 8. 19 going into 608. 19 can't go into 6, but I'm guessing it can go into 60 3 times because I know 20 times 3 is 60. So let's see what that product is. 9 times 3 is 27. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So we're going to say it goes in 3 times. The product is 57, and the difference is 3. Bring the 8 down. 19 times 2, let's see, that's 18, carry the 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So it looks like 19 goes into 38 exactly 2 times. And running out of space, our difference is 0. So the quotient is 32. Number 9. 45 can go into 9 0 times, but it can go into 90 twice. 45 times 2 is exactly 90. So our difference is 0, we bring the 9 down. From here, 45 cannot go into 9, so we need to put a placeholder above the 9 to show that. 0 times 45 is 0, and we're left with a difference of 9 again. So 9 becomes our numerator, and 45 the denominator, but I can reduce my fraction to lower terms if I divide 9 and 45 by 9. So my quotient becomes 20, and 9 divided by 9 is 1, 45 divided by 9 is 5, so 20 and 1/5. And the last question, 23 into 1,196. 23 is pretty close to 25, and I know it can't go into 1, it can't go into 11, but it can go into 119 maybe 4 times. Let's try it on the side. 4 times 3 is 12, carry the 1. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. I'm going to try one more, 23 times 5. 5 times 3 is 15, carry the 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. So it looks like 23 can go into 119 5 times. So 119 minus 115 is 4, and bring the 6 down. And 23 times 2, that's 6, and 4 gives us exactly 46. So when we subtract, we get a remainder of 0, and our quotient is 52. I hope this helped. If you still have questions on division, please see me in class. Have a good day.